Video. I'm going to be doing MLB 21 the show. Yes, even though I don't have 22 yet. 23 just got announced, and I guess Jazz Chisholm Jr. is on the cover, I think. That's what I read. And it's coming out March 28th. I already got a game pre-ordered for March 3rd, and seeing it's next month, I still owe about $45 on that game. There's no way I'm going to be able to afford to 130, $140 all at once. So unfortunately, I'm going to be missing out on MLB 23 to start with, unless by some miracle I can get like $30 down on MLB 23 by the end of this month, including the other game. But we'll see what happens. But I hope you enjoy this video. By no means necessary do I own any content on this video. I'm using the name New York Mets. I have the logo. I do not own any of it. I'm just using it because, as most of you may know, I'm a huge Met fan. So yes, I'm using the logo, I'm using the team name, and I'm using most of the Met players because obviously a huge fan. So I mean, I know, like I said, I'm not claiming anything. I don't own anything. I'm just using the name. If there's a problem with that, obviously they would contact me or something, whatever. I don't think anybody contact me, but I'd just get a warning saying copyright infringement or something, anything along the lines like that. And obviously, if I did, I would obviously change my logo, change my name, obviously, and the colors, just to be on the safe side. But anyway, we're gonna do a video. I mean, I have a game along with a pack opening. We're gonna be going against the Seattle Mariners on All-Star mode. I've won like 10 games in a row, so this game I might lose, because it seems like every time you win like a whole buttload of games in a row, there's just one game you're bound to lose. I think the longest winning streak I've ever gone on any game is, I think, like a 22 game winning streak. Like I said, right now I think I'm on like a 14 game winning streak, something like that. I don't know. No. Maybe 10. Maybe it is 10. I know I said 10. I should have stuck with 10, but somewhere on the line. And I didn't realize I didn't see any reset stats or anything like that for this game. I was going to reset all the stats on my cards so I can act like I'm starting a new season, which I'm writing it down as I go. I know, stupid, but I don't care. I'm writing the stats down as I go per game, so I'm acting like it's a new season. This would be my 7th game going into the new season. I'm 6-0. All my starters have not allowed a run yet. Let's see if Seaver can keep that going. As like every game, if you've never watched the videos before, every game I do not talk during the game. I talk before and after. And after this game, if there's enough time, I'll do a second game. If there's time. If not, we'll just do this game and do a pack opening. And hopefully we'll pull some good diamonds.
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, we're coming to you from T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. It'll be Conquest baseball action this evening between the Mets and the Mariners. New York will look to grow their empire. Coming up next. Stepping up is Francisco Lindor. He will lead this one off today.
For the Mets, the shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Lindor. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Count is 1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis is in his tracks now, and he puts it away for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Back up the middle. And there's out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes.
Nope.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. France waits on it, and the inning is over. So now here is Sam Haggerty. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball, that's out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
3-1 to him now. 3-2 now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Got him.
Batting second, the left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Sliced hard down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Batting third, the
Mitch Haniger the next to bat, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And the runner's breaking for third. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Next to hit, Kyle Lewis, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Seaver peers in. Here it comes.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on us. Leading off the inning, it'll be Pete Alonso, and they could use a spark from him here.
The first baseman, Pete
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Torrens has it. And he makes the throw to first. Alonso is retired, and there's 1 away.
That is good.
So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Lewis looks up. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
So now it's Mark Canha.
The left fielder, number 20.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Batting 7, the third baseman, number 5. Brett.
Standing in now, Brett Beatty.
Ball, that's
As he'll take a look at ball one. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
No strike.
Swing and a miss on what should have been ball three. Instead, the count goes to 2-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
All even now, 2-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. And now in the box, Francisco Alvarez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
Ball one, no
Hey, this
strike.
pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Juan Soto will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Looking to minimize the damage here.
1-0.
2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
That's ball.
Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Kenna over at second. Alvarez at first. 2 out in the inning. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 call. Dennis Eckersley will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Dennis.
So here now is Ty France. Now here's the first offering.
Ball, that's out.
Leading up for the Mariners, the first baseman, Ty France.
A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch.
I got the count. 2-2.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting 6.
Digging in next,
third baseman,
Kyle Seager.
Kyle.
Yeah.
There's a
Seager.
strike at the knees, 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking
Ball 1.
heated.
And low, it's
1-1.
a ball and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. So
Batting
stepping in is Dylan Moore.
shortstop.
Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Number 16 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Leading off for the Mets, the shortstop.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. The 1-1. driven to right field and deep. Ranging back is Henniger. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Next to stand in is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Ball 4,
He loses him on ball 4. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Good
Count
speed at
1-0.
first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Yelich leads off first with one away. Popped him up. France is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Now to bat, Pete Alonso. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. From the stretch, runner goes for second. A pitch out, the throw, and even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
2-1 after the foul ball there. 2-1, here it is. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
The batter number 5.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
Comes set, the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Lewis. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Luis Torrens. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's the pitch, and it's fouled away. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. J.P. Crawford will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3.
First offering. Turned on down the line. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Sam.
At the plate now, Sam Haggerty, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
No left fielder.
Next to hit is Jake Fraley. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Trout giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Eric Swanson, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now. Stepping in once again is Mark Canha.
Leading off for New York, the left fielder, Mark Canha.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
Nope,
At the
there.
letters, but called high. It's a ball.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If
Ball
I'm at the
three.
plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 to him now. From the stretch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The 3-1 pitch.
3-2.
And he lays off there, ball four. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The third baseman.
So here is Brett Beatty. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Yep,
He'll
that ball
hold
went
off
out.
on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1.
Ball.
2-0 now.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Popped him up. Under it here is Seager to make the play. 1 gone. Striding in is Francisco Alvarez. He singled first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Escobar on second. Canha is over at first with 1 away. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to third. Aaron Judge will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting. Aaron Judge.
First offering on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now a
One ball,
fastball
one strike.
here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And
Ball,
this one
catch
runs a
inside.
little too far in. Ball 2.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later,
Count
so
is 3-1.
forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And he
Ball.
lays off. Ball 4.
Victory.
So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said
Now
than
batting,
done.
shortstop.
So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field.
Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
And that is why you just can't put yourself in a bases loaded situation. You've got nowhere to put the hitter, and he knows it. So he sets up, waiting to pounce, and that's exactly what he does. Jumping all over this thing for a grand slam.
Sean Doolittle, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Doolittle.
And here's Christian Yelich now as he pops the first pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is a fastball down below the knees.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he fouls this one off. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Scooped up, and that's the second out. Next up, Mike Trout, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and it's in time as they're Camilo Doval takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger.
Leading up for the Mariners.
And now the first pitch.
Mitch 1-0 Haniger.
The 1-0 is in there for strike one. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
1 and 2.
Fouled off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Those are the pitches in the game that you don't get back as an offensive player. I know it's easy sitting up here in the booth calling the game, but he'll be thinking about that one for a while if he doesn't get a hit in this at-bat right here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one.
Oh, that's
lays off 2-2 now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. And stepping in, Kyle Lewis struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in now for the Mariners, Ty France, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Last chance for the Mariners. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the stretch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Yelich is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over. And that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
6-1, the final tally today. New York took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Dennis Eckersley is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB.
Well, that was a very up and down, back and forth kind of game. Well, not really. I mean, not back and forth, but I mean, it was a good game. I mean, I liked it. It was very challenging. Not very challenging. It was a little challenging. I don't like easy games because what's the fun in that? So it was pretty fun. I'm surprised that I got the grand slam on the with Lindor, though. I mean, I'm not surprised that it came from Lindor, but you know, I'm just surprised I got the grand slam. Period. I thought it was gonna be a fly ball, you know, out, whatever. So it was pretty cool. Look at that. We got a couple more diamonds to. Well, we all know we're gonna get some diamonds in those packs, but we got a couple guaranteed diamonds here. That's pretty cool. All right. Well, I don't know how long this video is because I can't see the timer. Let's go open up some packs. I'm pretty sure that game lasted at least 25 minutes at least. I'm guessing. That's my guess, guys. Don't judge me on that. If anybody even watches this, we'll see. So yeah, we'll save the guaranteed packs for last, as we always do in every video. And we're gonna do these two packs. We'll do the infinity packs first. I pulled a few diamonds out of the infinity packs before, but as I said in past videos, I know people used to rave about these packs back when they first came out. I don't know when they first came out. I want to say MLB 20. I think they came out. They might have came out earlier than that, for all I know. I think maybe 20, maybe 19. They first came out. I don't remember. Whoa! I almost opened that one. Okay, so Ballin' Is a Habit is next. Okay. Okay. Alright, so now we got begin our headliner packs. We don't have all of them. I checked before I started the video. We don't have all of them, but hey, it doesn't matter. How many packs? I just got McCann and I got McGinn in the next pack. How many diamonds do you think we're gonna pull? If anybody watches this, go ahead and leave your guess down in the comment section below. Since there's just a little over 100 packs, I'm gonna take a guess and say 10. That is my guess. It said the game I played earlier, just a little bit ago. I swing at almost everything. I don't really care. There's our first diamond. I swing at everything. I don't care. Oh, not everything, but you know, I took a lot of pitches. But when it's close to the zone, I swing because I can't tell. I'm not a very good judge on telling if it's going to be in the zone or at the very bottom of the zone where it's like right in the ball, under the strike zone. So I swing at balls a lot in the dirt because I'm not a very good judge on that. And our first pull is going to be Shane Bieber, which I pulled him a lot. I almost said, yeah, I pulled him a lot this year. Well, over the past 2 years, whatever. So that's cool. That's our first. Like I said, my guess is 10. I don't. Oh, there's another one. There's the second one. Okay. Who do we get? Harper. Alright, well that's still a good pull. I think he's going for a decent amount. I think he's going for the last time I checked, which is like, I don't know, a week ago. I think he's going for like, 40, 50,000. Something like that. But going back to that game, yeah, that was like I said, it wasn't a back and forth where we were scoring. Each team was scoring a lot. But yeah, I don't know, it's hard. Yeah, it's not a back and forth game. It was just a well played game. Like I said, still surprised that I got the grand slam on the top of the fourth to win it. But that first inning threw me off a little bit when that guy was stealing third and I threw it. I know I tagged him out, but the umpire still called him safe. So, I mean, to me, it looked like he was out. Not by a lot, but it looked like he got him because the ball bounced and he caught it. Then he tagged him. Now, I don't know. That's just my opinion. I think he was out, but it doesn't matter. It led to a run, yes, but I don't know. It's whatever. Rafael Devers, that's our third diamond. It did, like I said, it did lead to a run, and that's the very first run I've given up so far in this new season that I'm doing. I mean, like I said, it's all in my head. I'm doing it. It's not an actual season. It's just me, just something to do, you know, just to give myself something to do until the MLB 23 comes out. There's our fourth diamond. That's another good diamond. He's gone downhill in his career just a tiny bit, and you know, just a little bit. But we'll see. Oh my lord! Sorry about that. It's a text message. Yes, it's Pikachu. You got a problem with that? No. Let's see, that was our... Did I say fourth? I got confused. Alright, it was our fourth diamond. Whoops. Like I said, I lose track so easily. Even if I just, you know... even if it just, you know, happened. Like, it's like I say, oh, that's our fourth diamond, and then the next diamond, I'm like, wait, how many diamonds did I pull? I don't know, it's just... It's something that's always happened to me for a very long time. But anyway, that was our fourth. Let's see how many. Like I said, I think we're gonna pull more than 10, but that was just my guess. Then again, I could not get any more from here on out. That's very, very possible. Not a good possibility, but still a possibility. Okay, I don't know. Some people, I mean. Even my friends are saying, it's like, why aren't you playing 22 the show? Why are you going back to 21? It's like, well, that is a good question. Well, I had 22, as most of you know, because I did a few videos on it. I almost said episodes. But for whatever reason, my videos on the 22 the show kept getting red flagged, but they don't get red flagged on this one. I don't know why. I don't do anything different. But yeah, it's just weird, but that's not the cause of why I don't have it anymore. My PS4 membership came up and I was flat out broke, so I sold MLB 22 for I think like 10, 12 bucks, maybe 20. I don't know. I don't remember how much I sold it for. I was at least 10, 12 bucks, maybe 15. Cause I did the in-store credit at GameStop and you know, pay the, you know, whatever. I had credit, you know, but the 22 helped me get my membership for my yeah, the PlayStation Plus. But anyway, but that's the main reason why I sold it. I was planning on getting it back the next month, but it slipped my mind. Then I was wanting to play baseball, but everywhere was selling MLB 22 for like 60 bucks still, and I was like, yeah, there's no way I'm paying 60 bucks for a game I'm just about done with. Especially when 23 is so close to being out. So there's no way. Here's our fifth diamond. There's no way I'm going to be paying 60 bucks for a game that, you know, that's a year old. I mean, other, you know, situations, yes, maybe. You know, if it was like another game, like say like Call of Duty or something, yeah, obviously the game's still going to be 60 bucks. You know, it's going to be 60 bucks for a few years. It might go down to like 40 after like 2 years or something, but I think now, obviously, since the 23 is just right around the corner, I think 22 the show might have went down to 20 in most places. But I tried getting 22 back last month at GameStop for used, but they wanted 40 bucks for used, and I'm like, no, sorry, not happening. So I found this game at a pawn shop for 5 bucks. And I was like, done. It's a baseball game, I don't care, even though it's 2 years old. And I had a lot of money still on this game, as you can clearly see. Actually, I sold most of my players that I could sell that I don't want to use, and that's what got me up to 1,000,000 stubs. And I said it in past videos, I've never ever in any baseball game even come close to 1,000,000 stubs. You know, in any time during the game, you know, beginning, middle, end, never. This is the first game I've ever been over 1,000,000 stubs. I mean, now I'm just barely over 1,000,000 because I bought these packs, but I bought all the players that I want, so why not just spend it? You know, I am going to go on a massive spending spree right before 23 comes out, so that's why I'm saving some of it. Or most of it, I should say. I'm not going to go under 1,000,000. Well, I can, but I'm just gonna, I will, I might, I don't know. I'm not sure yet. There's the number 6. Goldschmidt. He's another good player. And what's cool about this game is now the regular standard diamonds, like, you know, 85, 86, most diamonds, here's number 7. Most diamonds nowadays are like 15 to 20,000, so it's pretty cool. I mean, yes, there's still some that are like 8 to 10 or 8 to 11, or whatever, but for the most part, most diamonds are about and averaging about 10 to 15,000, which is still pretty cool. And some other diamonds are like going for like 20, 30,000. No, not all of them, but some good ones are. And obviously other ones like Harper, DeGrom, Scherzer, all them, you know, Soto, they're all going for like, well, you know, a lot of money. I don't know about Soto, but the other ones I mentioned are. We're only on 22. That's weird. I thought we would have been further along. Like I said, most of these diamonds that I'm pulling, actually all of them so far that I'm pulling, are going to be sold again. So, it doesn't really matter how many I pulled today. And I know this video is kind of late too. I'm usually doing it a little earlier than this, but I was bored. Actually, technically, I wasn't bored. I just got home and I wanted to play baseball. And I was like, screw it, I'm going to do a video on baseball, on packs. Whatever. I wanted to get the Signature Series Francisco Lindor back, because I sold him, oh shoot, about a year ago when 22 came out for I think like 300,000 stubs. Now he's almost 1,000,000 stubs, so I'm like, jeez. It's like I was gonna get him back. There's number 8. I was planning on getting him back, but not for that price. Hey, look, we got the same guy. That's our first duplicate diamond. But yeah, like I said, I was planning on getting that Francisco Lindor Signature Series back, but he's like I said, he's going for about 700,000-800,000 stubs. Obviously, I can get him back, but yeah, I'm not going to. That's why I went with the gold diamond, gold Lindor, and I'm going with gold third baseman Beatty, because Beatty doesn't have a diamond in this game. At least I don't. No, he doesn't. It's 22. He does. I have him in 22 as well. I'm really actually hoping that Beatty starts at third base for us this year. Escobar can just be DH or something. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Escobar too. It's just, I want Beatty at third. I mean, they can obviously swap, you know, back and forth between DH and third. And Escobar can obviously swap with McNeil at second whenever McNeil needs a day off. Which that guy never likes taking days off, along with like Alonso. Usually if they don't take a day off, they're usually DH. I don't think Alonso actually had many days off this last season. Like I said, the days he didn't play first, he was DHing. I think he had maybe 5 games off all year, if that. And some of them were actually where they brought him into the game anyway, like halfway, like towards the end or something. So it was like, no, it wasn't even full days off. But I said for Alonso, if he didn't play first, he was definitely DHing. Like I said, there are a few games he didn't play, period, but not very many. I know there was a lot of debate saying, oh, Dom Smith should be first baseman for the Mets. Like, no, he's not good. Alonso is actually improving at first. Here's number 9, and he's got way more power in his swing than Dom Smith. Yeah, there's another duplicate. But yeah, I mean, in my opinion, yeah, Dom was okay, but everybody was raving about Dom Smith like in like 19 and 20, or 18 and 19 and whatever, and I didn't see it. I didn't see it at all. 20, he was pretty good, but it was a shortened season, so yeah, you can't really say, oh my god, that guy was awesome, because it was a shortened season. You know, who knows what could have happened the next 60 or 70 or 80 games or whatever, you know. Yeah, he could have gotten better, or he could have fell flat on his face. You know, there's no telling. But in 21 he sucked, and 22 he got hurt a lot. Actually, this past year he got hurt a lot, and he got sent down to the obviously the minors. So yeah, he wasn't very good. And everybody swears up and down. Here's a 10th diamond. I bet you it's gonna be Yelich. Nope, it's not. If it had like a different lighting or something, I would have said yeah, it is, but it's, obviously it wasn't. But I mean, I don't care if I got Yelich or not. I mean, obviously I'd sell them for the stubs. Alright, we got 10 diamonds exactly. That was my guess. I got it right. I win. No. Let's do this one. Well, we're going to choose this one. Who do we want? Starting pitcher, which, like, I don't know, it doesn't really matter. I'm probably never ever gonna use any of these people. Let's see what we get. Okay, we get a low end of the deal. Well, not really low. I mean, they're still worth pretty good amount of money. So, I already had Billy Hampton once. Mike Hampton I never had. I think I used him in a game or two, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Oh, a couple games. 9 games. My average sucked with him. Where's all this? Did I get any stolen bases with him? Where is it? I don't even see it. I'm like, maybe I'm looking in the wrong spots. I only got 2 or 3 total bases. Oh no, yeah, I got 4 stolen bases and 1 caught stealing. Even though he has like magnificent speed, he has like the best speed and stealing and base running aggression. Anyway, I could probably still use him, like, you know, in like a stolen base situation. But like I said, the thing is, I'm probably just gonna wind up selling these guys. And he's only going for, well, what the heck is it? What the heck is going on? Anyway, there we go. I thought it was on locations and it was showing me something else. Anyway, 19,000. This guy was like, what, 26? 27? He was 26. Yep. So I'm gonna go with him. I got 2 of those. That's cool. Alright then. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was pretty long. If you did, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. And I hope to see you in the next one. I hit the wrong button.